Man, this part of the city, I guess Tsukiji? I don't know. That's the market is Tsukiji. I don't really know what this area actually is. But it is very pretty and clean, like wide open. Cordelia was saying all the buildings are a little bit bland looking, like color-wise and construction-wise, but it's very nice though. Very wide and clean. I like it a lot. I'm in my favorite convenience store right now, Lawson's, and got karaage red spicy. Hopefully it's good. Are you getting anything or are you ready? Oh, Dragon Quest. Dude, there's Dragon Quest stuff all over right now. I guess because there's a game that just came out, the 1 and 2 remake. Man, I want all this. I never noticed this last time I was here. But these are hot. They have a hot section. Like a cold section, you know, cold sections over here and all that. There's this stuff that's hot and ready to consume from the store. It's Shine Muscat tea. It's super good. I do taste the tea in there and the Shine Muscat. It all comes through. It's very good. That train ride to Odaiba was easily like the most beautiful train ride I've taken in Japan. That was crazy, or in Tokyo at least. That was so beautiful. That was crazy.
Even with gray skies, it's still really pretty.
Yeah, it was just gorgeous. So we're in Odaiba now. Odaiba is actually a man-made island. That's right. This was not here originally. And apparently construction on it began in the 1800s. Long time ago. But was heavily expanded later on. Anyway, we're headed to a mall. Don't remember the name of it, but I will in a moment. Odaiba Day. Day in Odaiba. Been in Odaiba a literal 10 minutes and already questioning, is this the coolest part of the city? At least the coolest part of the city that I had never even heard of before this trip. Like, what? Dude, there's an actual trash can here? Okay. Odaiba, best district of the city. These are the rarest thing in Tokyo, by far. We are currently in Dex. Oh, we just found a huge gacha zone. Dex is this big mall here in Odaiba that is, I guess, like nautical themed is the feeling I'm getting, or like beach themed. It's definitely probably the most unique mall I've seen in Tokyo so far. I love Yu Yu Hakusho, but this does not look worth it. I don't know what Joypolis is, but it looks incredibly cool. Oh my god. Cordelia, are you seeing this? No. Just this. Actually, I knew this was here. This is the 1960s Showa shopping district. These are all mystery boxes behind me. I don't even know what's available in them. But, oh my god, there's cool stuff over there. Cordelia's in the bathroom right now, but I think I see Crane Games in front of me. I'm cooked. Look at the elevators to go to different floors, guys. They're so nice. I'm winning a Kirby because I just think this is fun. I couldn't care at all about Kirby. Maybe that one.
Oh.
It moves too much.
Yep.
You douche. Yeah, it's got no finesse to it. That's
Oh, maybe?
possible.
Oh my gosh! You finally won
Let's
something!
freaking go,
What?
dude. I legit have no clue what this is, but it looks very cool. Japanese horror is one of my favorite genres ever. Behind me is some kind of Japanese haunted house, which looks actually sick. And in front of me is a takoyaki museum. Cordelia's been wanting to try takoyaki since like before we got here. I don't think she's gonna like it. I don't think I'm gonna like it because I'm not a big octopus guy.
Never tried octopus.
If you want to try it, this would probably be the place to do it. Considering we're not going to some other places where takoyaki is more famous. But. All right, we got the takoyaki. Our takoyaki is garlic butter flavored, which smells just like pizza. It looks incredible, smells incredible. The issue is it's octopus inside, right? Cordelia and I aren't big fans of fishy flavors or chewy things. Yeah, like seafood in general. I mean, there's some of it's okay. Like you like sushi.
Yeah.
Like
tuna.
it might not be bad. We're going in open-minded, and hopefully we're gonna like it. We're trying to let it cool a little because it's supposed to be incredibly hot inside. We may just have to go for it and rip it open and let it cool. All right, takoyaki.
Oh, it's still way too hot.
I'm gonna try my takoyaki. I'm gonna try just the corner of it. See if I can not get to the molten hot center. There's a bit of a fishy flavor, but I don't hate it. The garlic butter is doing a lot of lifting too. It's actually pretty good. There's a bit of a fishy flavor, but it's really not overwhelming at all. Pretty alright, right?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's really not bad. You taste a little bit of fishiness.
Yeah.
Far from overwhelming
Very
though.
doughy tasting.
It's good.
Soupy, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I'm surprised. These are so adorable. Yeah, I gotta try to win
Wait,
one.
they're only here.
Oh, they're only at the Takoyaki Museum? That's cool. I didn't win the Takoyaki. I've lost. We're now in Toy Planet, just above the Daiso. There's so many like cheap games and just tons of like retro toys and all kinds of crap here. This might be where I find something for Jeff, my brother. I already bought him one little thing, but like I need a Christmas present and, you know, a souvenir. I need at least both. What did you just find? Oh my god. That's so cute. Dude!
This would be a good body pillow.
All the drag. Okay, I need to know how much that big slime is, because in US, those are always like almost $100 at cons. Wait, what?
Yep.
Guys, that's like less than $5, or it's like around $5.
Yep.
What in the world?
So cute.
For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a massive Red Yoshi fan.
Is he meant? I think he's meant to be like laying down.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Jeff, if you watch this, I want to get you this one, but there's no shot I can bring that home. That's crazy. She was looking at this at a convention. How much is this here?
1,000.
So it's like $8 or something? $7, $8?
How do I bring this home?
Look at this. Guys, this is so cool. I can't bring it home though. That is so cool.
It's the biggest problem. We just can't bring stuff home.
Yeah. So it seems pretty obvious to me that all this stuff is used, but if you don't know, in Japan, used stuff is normally handled incredibly gently compared to the US, so like you cannot even tell any of this is used at all. And the prices are incredible.
These are $2 each. $2.
It's literally incredible. Like, I was trying to tell Cordelia on our first shopping day, like, slow down on buying stuff because we're gonna see other stuff for cheaper. And she didn't. She learned the hard way. But
No, I can't find like Resident stuff.
Still. So we just checked out, and for all of it, it was like 3,200 something, which is like nothing. No, that's like 20 something dollars, and we got like 5 or 6 things. Yeah, it's so cheap, dude. That was awesome. Look, Madame Tussauds in Tokyo. Isn't this wax? Is that what it is?
Like you drive an IRL. Wait to see me on one of these things.
Oh Jesus! This is a bad idea. All right, Dex Mall here in Odaiba. I gotta say, maybe my favorite mall in Tokyo that I've seen so far, because it's just so chill. There's like, it's not overrun with people like Shibuya and Shinjuku, and yeah, literally like everywhere else we've been. It was actually a very enjoyable experience. There's still really cool stores. There's nerdy stuff too, if that's what you're here for. Highly recommended. We're done here in Dex. We're gonna head down and still explore a tiny bit more around Odaiba before moving on to our next location for the day. What would you rate Dex Mall out of 10?
I'd say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
I
I would also say 10 out of 10. It was fantastic.